Hi, Taurus Gemini Cusper. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family and follow our second channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. We are running a special currently, 2 questions for $25 live and also 20% off all of our personal readings, products, and services. And for anyone who is into gaming, please be sure to follow my little brother's channel. His link will be on my community page. And thank you guys so much for your support, like, subscription, share, super chat, super thanks. Let's go ahead and tap right in. All right. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus Gemini? What do we have for Taurus Gemini Cusper at this time? A hurt person, somebody who's stuck in the past. This could be you or someone who's connecting to you. Somebody who's not over you, feeling lonely and regretting things here, regretting the fact that they could have said something or did something. They're very easily triggered. Um, Now, they definitely do feel taken for granted, or this is you. Okay, someone is brokenhearted. I'm also seeing financial loss, missed opportunity here. This suffering that they're doing is in silence. Okay, so this is a people pleaser. They're still doing everything that they would typically do for other people. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. So this could be somebody hurt about the separation between you and them. Okay, or this is you. You know, if this is you, I feel like there's a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate. You're still getting shit done, but there could be something on your mind. Maybe you miss your ex, okay? Or this is them. So let's take a look here. What does this hurt person have to do with Taurus Gemini Cusper? What does this hurt person have to do with Taurus Gemini Cusper? Dress to impress, fall season catfish. Oh, wow. Money issues. Okay. So take this how it may resonate here. Okay. This person feels like maybe they hurt you. You know, with this dress to impress, I feel like they came across like they were very stable, had their shit together. They could have honestly tried to dress nice every time they seen you specifically to kind of give off this image that they were well put together. Okay, their pockets are cool. I feel like this is somebody who's suffering from money issues. So they weren't able to really live up to the shit that they were talking about. Okay, I feel like this person kind of sold you a dream, especially with this catfish energy. This is letting me know that somebody was catfished. Okay, I feel like there was this energy of wanting something to be a beautiful relationship, but feeling like they were gaslighted. Okay, or this is you. All right, somebody feels like this was false, this was bullshit. Okay, somebody did something for clout. They wasn't really about that life. So I'm really getting that energy here. Tell me more for Taurus Gemini Cusper. Yeah, someone was looking for the other person to step up to the plate, to put in that work, to have that discipline, to, take charge of a situation, and they couldn't. They weren't in that position. Okay, this could be a father figure here, Aries placements. It says, "You make me feel unwanted. Why don't you show me attention and affection?" Wow. So I feel like if this is you who desire attention and affection and for this person to take charge, I feel like what you may have not known is that they can't really relax. You know, they're not really in a position. Money's on their mind. They can't really show you that love right now. Maybe their love language is buying you shit, taking you places. Okay, shit that requires money. So maybe you're not looking necessarily for that. You want maybe someone who's more sensual, someone who's more passionate, someone who's more touchy and feely and has deep conversations with you. I feel like they have been distracted by the fact that they aren't able to really provide like they know you want them to or need them to. Um, so it's giving this energy where they didn't feel good enough. And so it shows on the outside with how they're treating you. Okay. Hmm. Says you don't need nobody else. Yeah, I feel like this is the energy that would have made them feel more empowered, more like, okay, I want to show you more affection, more attention. Like they could be a flashy type of person. It's like, how can I show you off? I don't even have the means, the tools, the resources, like to really do what I really want to do type shit. Okay. Yeah. So hmm. Tell me more here for Taurus Gemini person. Where is this person right now? So they sold you a dream. Okay. Where are they right now? What are they doing? Well, they're not taking any action towards you. I feel like you could know the truth. Maybe you've even exposed the truth. Like, hey, what's going on? Is it like money or what's up? Like, it's something that I feel like has them feeling like, you're paying close attention to them. It's kind of making them feel a little bit uncomfortable, a lot exposed. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. Okay, so I feel like this person, what they're doing is they're playing around. They don't want to be under so much pressure right now. Okay, they don't want to be under so much pressure right now. Yeah, and with the Nine of Cups in reverse, they're not happy with what they're doing, but they realize that they're selling you a dream. Okay, and so now this is embarrassing. This is exposing them, and this is like, okay, well, fuck it. Let me just, yeah, let me like start over. Yeah, let me go and gaslight another motherfucker. Yeah, King of Cups. I feel like the craziest thing is that this person does have a lot of love and emotions towards you. However, they played around so much and they catfish so much that you don't trust them. Okay, they're flaky. They are literally in this energy where they're like, when I get my money right, I'm gonna come and fight for this connection. They feel like you are like their territory. This person's hurt. Now, with this people pleaser energy, like there could be things that they feel like you want, maybe you're not mentioning, or maybe you have mentioned. And it's kind of like they don't want to like feel like they can't. So instead of this person really facing reality, being honest with you, and really solely focusing on what they need to do in order to level up, I feel like they're feeling very defeated. Okay. And I feel like they're exploring options with the idea of coming back to you someday. Okay. With the Eight of Cups energy, I feel like they're going to walk away from whatever they're exploring, okay, and try to come towards you. But they want to be in this energy where they feel like you're not going to need anyone else. Okay. They would hate to be in a relationship with you and then you be sneaking and fucking around with somebody who has money. These are the things that go through their head. These are the things that they lose sleep about. And so this person has taken the easy way out here. Very, very childish. They did not make the sacrifice that they needed to. Instead, they just went ahead and chased thrills and like, okay, I'll deal with it tomorrow. So, um, well, tell me more. Yeah. This is really honestly gonna push you guys to walk away and really just focus on your self-love. Your feelings could be hurt. Okay, your feelings could be hurt, and you're just in this energy like you're gonna take what you want in this world. You're not fucking with shady people. You're just like Queen of Swords. Okay, it's kind of putting you kind of sort of in a hard energy for some of you, because you had high hopes for something. Okay, you don't understand why something turned out like this. Yeah. Um, see a bad choice, shit happens, right? Somebody was being self centered. They were putting on this facade, being very selfish, kind of like faking it till they make it, but then like they were exposed before they made it. Okay, it's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And this is somebody who has communication issues. And so they could have multiple baby mamas for some of you, like a couple baby mamas, which I feel like they could kind of still be holding on to past hurt from those situations also. But this person's really like, this situation is keeping you 10 steps ahead. Okay, is what I'm getting, because I feel like there's going to be a lesson learned here. Somebody that you really love, you feel played by. Okay, yeah, with the chameleon energy. This is shape shifting. This is like split personality, becoming different people to get what you want type of energy, strategic. And for some of you, you're very sensitive. And so this is huge. Master manipulator confirmation here. I feel like this person could have gotten you to their home. You guys are quote unquote in a relationship, but it's more like they're lying to you. They're kind of like getting what they want. So I see you stepping out of this situation here. Okay, I definitely see you stepping out of this situation. Is there anything that this person wants to say to Taurus Gemini Cusper? What have you been up to lately? They want to catch up. I get jealous when you get a lot of attention. Yeah, because they want to be that person. They want to make sure, like, this is what made them insecure in the connection to begin with. It's like they know you're pretty. Okay, you could be very pretty and shit like that, or you're handsome. Like, there's a lot where the people like you, and they don't want that. This I didn't think I would get caught. I feel like I said, I feel like they were playing around. And for some of you, they were messing with another option to get money from them because they wanted to be more stable or come across more stable. So with this cheating energy, they really did actually love you, believe it or not, but they just played the field and they actually were a catfish because of their financial situation. This person did grow to love you, but they didn't feel secure enough to handle the situation. And so now they just sit up late at night and think about you. You know, they think about you all the time. Yeah, you got this. I cry when I'm alone. Your minds only, because they hate this, but it's like they brought it on themselves. You could have potentially like been somebody who was very patient. Maybe you wouldn't be, but I doubt it. I feel like if this person would have been completely honest with you, but they felt like you would have been turned off, you would have just went elsewhere anyway. So I feel like they just tried to buy time. Like they don't want to feel like they're in a position where there is competition or there will be competition. This person looks at money like power. Okay. So with them having none, it implements a lot on how they like presented themselves in this relationship and how they treated you. Like, so, damn. It's bittersweet here with this energy. Tell me more. Yeah, protection, change your tune, accept help, uh, process your feelings. Yeah, this is the lesson that they learned. It's like for some of you, you could be like the type of person where you're not completely against like 50-50, or you're not completely against, like it's like they didn't give you the opportunity to express that though. So I feel like with this accept help, this is this person like thinking like, damn, they should have just stepped out of their comfort zone, right? Or, you know, they maybe it was even an opportunity that was presented to them that they felt like they were too good for. Certain shit. Okay, that I feel like somebody is really just looking back on like, damn, it could have went different. All right. So this is definitely what I got for you. I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light.